Assalamualaikum everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel, The Diary of Two Doctors. This is Dr. Isha Tahreem and I have recently started a series on OET preparation, and the video on OET introduction is already uploaded on our YouTube channel, and if you haven't watched it, you can go and watch the video now. And this video is about the reading part of OET, and today I will be going through a sample test of reading, and I will go through it slow so you can pause it and you can practice it with me. And now let's begin.
I have a test on the screen and I'll go over this with you guys. Okay, the reading part contains, as I told in the previous video, that it has three parts: part A, B and C. First of all, you have to write the candidate number, your last name, first name, middle name, profession, venue and test date, and then you have to sign. Then coming to the part A of reading, the part A has you get 15 minutes for part A of reading and you get 45 minutes for part B and C combined. And I would suggest you to practice part A of reading in 10 minutes. If you can easily complete the part A of reading during practice in 10 minutes, then you will be able to do that part in exam in 15 minutes easily. Okay, now part A has 4 texts: text A, text B, text C and text D, and then it has almost 20 questions like this. Seven questions in which you have to tell that in which text you can find the information about anything that is written in the question. And then question number 8 to 15 are simple questions in which you have to write an answer including word, number or both. And question 16 to 20 are similar to the previous ones. You have to be careful about the spellings during this reading exam. Spelling mistakes are not counted during listening exam, but during reading, as you have to write the words after reading from the text, so spelling mistakes can result in deduction of marks. The technique I used for reading test was that I used to read the text A, B, C and D in 3 minutes. I tried to read this. It is difficult to read all these 4 texts in 3 minutes, but I tried to cover all of them in 3 minutes, and then I used to complete the answer. I used to write the answers in the remaining 7 minutes. As you can see, here is a test about use of feeding tubes in pediatrics. Then here is a text A, then text B, here is text C, and here is text D. Now coming to the questions, you will have 15 minutes. You have to look at the 4 texts A to D, and then you have to answer these 20 questions. In the first 7 questions, you have to write in which text you can find the information about whatever is asked in the question. And then in question number 8 to 15, you have to answer the questions with a word or a short phrase from one of the texts. Each answer may include words, number or both. And then in question number 16 to 20, you have to answer with a word or a short phrase from one of the texts, and each answer may include words, number or both. It is the easiest part of the whole reading test, and I think the whole UT exam. This one is simple. Now coming to the part B and C of exam, you get 45 minutes for part B and C, but I will and part C has 2 further parts, text A and text B, and I will suggest you to practice by giving 10 minutes to part B and 10 minutes to each of the text in part C, so that you complete part B and C in total 30 minutes instead of 45 minutes. I am telling this for practice sessions, not for the actual exam. Okay, in part B you have 6 multiple choice questions. Each question has 3 choices, and you have to fill in the circle. There is a small 2 to 3 paragraph text, and you have to read it and mark the correct answer. You will get 6 questions like these. I'm scrolling through it slowly so that you can try it for yourself. You can pause the video and you can solve this test by yourself and then get your score at the end. I'll also share the answers with you guys. Now coming to part C, it has 2 texts. The text one is about, in this case, as asbestosis. It has almost every text in this article in part C contains almost 7 to 8 paragraphs, and then you get almost 7 questions from each text. Here you can see a multiple choice question which has 4 options. Now you have to solve this by reading that article. For this I would suggest that first of all read the question and then go back to the article and try to find the answer. The sequence of questions is exactly the same as the sequence of answers given in the article. It means that the first question is usually from paragraph 1, the second is from paragraph 2, the third is from paragraph 3, and so on in most cases. Okay. Try to pause wherever you want and do the questions in a time limit. Now there is the text 2. It is the same as it has 7 to 8 questions, 7 to 8 paragraphs, and then 7 multiple choice questions. This is all about reading test. Now go back to the start of the video, pause wherever you want, and try to do the test in the time I told you. And now I will show you the answers so that you can assess yourself. Here are the answers for part A till the question number 14. For part B, for part C, text A and text 1, and then for part C, text number 2. If you have any questions, please write in the comment section and I'll try to answer all of them. Thank you. Stay tuned for more videos regarding OET.